Graduates, today you are now College of Liberal Arts and Sciences alumni. You join the ranks of our alumni serving the state, nation, and world in every way imaginable. Our alumni are as diverse as the college from which they came. And now I am delighted to introduce to you just one of those talented alumni. Domonique Worship is an alumna of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where she earned her BA in Political Science and Spanish in 2011. After graduating from the University of Florida, Domonique went on to Harvard Law School, where she earned her JD in 2014. She is now an Associate Vice President at the National Basketball Association, as well as a career and leadership development coach. Domonique was recognized as an outstanding young alumni by the University of Florida in 2018, and she has served on the Dean's Leadership Council for CLAS since 2016. We are so grateful that she was able to record a special message for you all today. Please welcome Domonique Worship.
Hello, class of 2020. Wherever you're watching this message, I hope you are safe and healthy. And despite the circumstances, I hope you're celebrating. Congratulations, you made it. You have worked so hard to get here, and you deserve to celebrate this incredible accomplishment and exciting milestone in your lives. I had really hoped to be addressing you in person today at the O-Dome, but as we all know, life threw a bit of a curveball our way. But as surreal as our current reality is, in many ways, this situation mirrors the flow of life itself. It's unpredictable, things change quickly, and you never really feel fully prepared. But even in the midst of so much uncertainty, there are some things we know for sure. I would like to share 3 of them with you today. The first is that the challenges we face present us with an opportunity to grow. Disappointment, heartbreak, sadness, loss, setbacks, these are life's inevitable experiences. And who we are is not defined by any given challenge, but by how we respond in the face of it. Resilience. It's one of those buzzwords that's thrown around quite a bit in difficult times, but I believe it's one of the single most important life skills one can possess. Resilience is, to put it simply, the ability to bounce back. It's the ability to keep rooting after falling just short of clinching the SEC title during the most winning football season in close to a decade. Go Gators. It's having the capacity to keep pushing forward when you don't get the job. It's the ability to cope with the grief of losing a loved one. It's the ability to adapt to a new reality when life as you know it is turned on its head by a global pandemic. The good news about resilience is that it's a skill that can be developed. It's not a personality trait. It's not something we're born with or without. We can build resilience. You have the ability to get through absolutely anything that life throws at you, including this. Every single time we're confronted with adversity, it presents us with an opportunity to get stronger. And guess what? We're stronger together. We need each other. Your support system, by whatever name you call it, your tribe, your squad, your friends, your family, your network, it's invaluable. Lean into those relationships. Support the people around you and allow them to support you. And truthfully, you're already ahead of the game. You inherently understand the concepts of community just by virtue of being part of the Gator Nation. Anyone who has been in the swamp on game day, cheering on the Gators with 90,000 screaming fans knows the power of standing together, of supporting and uplifting one another. I hope you carry that with you. The second thing we know for sure is that we get to create joy and meaning in our lives. Joy is a mindset. You can actually cultivate joy in your life by, simply enough, being intentional about doing the things that spark joy for you, both in your personal lives and in your careers. During my time at UF, the things that sparked joy for me included pizza from Leonardo's, game day in the swamp, and Taco Tuesdays. Joy sparkers look a little different for me today, but the intention remains the same. You can also cultivate joy by finding something to be grateful for, even in the most difficult times. This magical thing happens where, when we count our blessings, they multiply. When you're looking for things that bring you joy, when you're looking for things to be grateful for, you move through the world focusing on the goodness that's there. And when it comes to the question of how to live a meaningful life, I think the big secret is figuring out what it is that makes you feel alive and doing just that. Because what the world needs now more than anything is people who have come alive. What gives you a sense of purpose? What are you passionate about? Pursue those things. Graduates, you have a fresh start, a clean slate, a ticket to do the things that are most meaningful to you. Don't let fear or someone else's ideas about what you should be doing get in the way of that. If something scares you, it doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. In fact, it might just mean you're on the right one. When you're on the precipice of something big and the voice of self-doubt creeps in and tries to convince you to play small, that's how you know you're onto something. Stay committed and know that it's okay to be afraid. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the commitment to moving forward in spite of it. Just stay the course. And the third thing we know for sure is that we may not always get to choose our circumstances, but we do get to choose how we react to them. How we see life is how we experience life, and you get to choose which perspective you hold. So in the face of cynicism and negativity, I hope you choose optimism. In the face of fear, I hope you choose faith. In the face of adversity, I urge you to choose hope. Today marks the end of an incredible chapter in your lives, and with it comes a range of conflicting emotions, I'm sure. Fear and excitement, nostalgia and sheer joy, clarity and utter confusion, and hopefully an immense amount of pride for what you've accomplished. But the end of something always means the start of something new. This is the start of a beautiful new chapter for you, and you get to choose how the story unfolds. I cannot wait to see the incredible things that the class of 2020 will go on to do. Know that I am rooting for you. Congratulations and go Gators.